Good morning. Welcome to Monday Morning Coffee with Melissa. I'm your host, Melissa. Cheers. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves in quarantine and physical distancing, and that you're learning new habits, new skills, new hobbies. This really is a great time. Even if you are working from home, you probably still have more time because you're not commuting to and from work. And yeah, so you're not having to get up earlier. And depending on your job, you may not, while it's really helpful to get up when you work from home and shower and brush your teeth and, get dressed. That's why I did this today. While that's really important, it's not really a necessity. So you'll save time. Obviously, you want to shower every day regardless, but I hope that you are filling that time with things that you want to do, whether it's more movement, more meditation, anything, that is included in self-care. So, anyways, this morning I want to talk about one of probably my new favorite Pixar movies is the brand new one called Onward. I'm not going to give too many details about it because I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but if you haven't seen it, but if you have Disney Plus, I highly recommend you watch it. We watched it last week and we were just like blown away at all the messages in it. So there's a lot to unpack with this movie. However, I just want to focus on the number one message that I got from this movie. My number one takeaway was so we all know from the trailer that these two sons, these two kids, they find out that they get to, they have an opportunity to go on this quest and see within 24 hours and be able to bring their dad back to life for a short period of time. And so it's really cool and really great voices. Chris Pratt does one of the voices and Tom Holland. So two of my favorite Marvel actors are doing the voices. So it's really, really cool. So anyways, I digress. But there's this one scene where they can choose to take two different paths to where they think they need to go. And one of the brothers insists on taking the easier path, the path that's pretty much a straight shot to what they think is the end goal. And all these things happen in the interim, obviously. And like I said, I don't want to spoil it too much, but the bottom line is the whole message for them going on this quest and they start off on one path and then they have to transition into another path. And I feel like it's a really great lesson for life to where, especially in relation to people's health journeys. Like you feel like, okay, this is my end goal. I'm going to lose weight. This is my goal. My goal is to lose weight and to get down to X amount of pounds. And I'm going to do it the easiest way. I want to do it the easiest way, the easiest and quickest way. We want instant results these days. And then we start going down that path and then we realize this is not sustainable. I cannot do this. I cannot keep going like this. And so what you think is the easier path is not necessarily sustainable. So, if it's not sustainable, then it's not an easy path. So also with that being said, I was having a conversation last week with a former health coaching client, just checking in with her. I do that periodically with my previous clients, just kind of reach out to them and see how they're doing, see how I can help them. Because I really care about, one of the things I love most about health coaching is you really get to develop quality relationships with people, and it's just incredibly powerful. So anyways, I was having a catch up session with her, and she said, you know, Melissa, I'm so grateful for you and what you taught me last year, you know, going through the individual, the one-on-one health coaching and the group health coaching, that I'm still practicing the habits that you taught me. Me and my other health coach partner that I was health coaching with at the time. And she said, you ladies taught me so much that I'm still using it. And I was like, wow, that's really powerful. And then I was having a conversation with a girlfriend of mine the other day, and we were talking about being in quarantine and how it's like, she's like, you know, Melissa, it's like when you go on a diet. You don't necessarily want like chocolate cake, but you're on a diet and you're told that you can't have it, so then you want it. It's like in quarantine, we're told, like for the homebodies, the introverts, we're told that we can't go outside, we can't do stuff. And then we want to do it even more. And it's like, oh my God, Steffi, that's so incredibly powerful. So a health journey is just like that. Like, you don't want to totally restrict yourself because you think it's the easy way out. You think being on a diet's the easy way out, or you think popping pills is an easy way out, or getting surgery. But the reality is, it's not necessarily the easy way out. So anyways, my point with all this rambling is the brothers in Onward, they go on this quest so they could see their dad just for a short period of time and talk to him and hug him. And they're so excited. They're so motivated on this journey. And then they kind of veer off in different directions and get a little lost. And then they realize in the end that they should have just followed their instincts. And they should have just taken the path, you know, that wasn't maybe necessarily paved. So anyway, and I feel like that's a great lesson. Oftentimes we do, you know, like I said before with the whole health journey, we take diet pills, we get surgeries. We want the quickest way possible to lose weight. But also the end goal may be to lose weight. But for me, when I started my paleo primal journey, my goal was not to lose weight. My goal was to finish my half marathon, you know, successfully, and, you know, feeling good, feeling great, having energy. And I did. But along the journey, I lost weight, or I lost fat. I gained muscle, but I still leaned up. The number on the scale went down, and my anxiety and depression improved. And those were things along the journey that weren't even my end goal. So we really need to focus on like the bigger picture and really follow our intuition and really focus on, what can I learn from this? What can I get out of this? What else, you know, what am I not seeing? So what path am I not seeing? What results am I not seeing that I could benefit from? So I know that was rambling a little bit, but hey, these are Monday morning coffees. They're meant to be a little unstructured. That's why I like doing them. It's just like we're having a conversation together in my living room, in your living room, at the park, at a local coffee shop. So anyways, I highly encourage you, check out the movie Onward on Disney Plus or buy it on iTunes. If we ever get rid of Disney Plus or they take it off, I'll probably end up just buying it on iTunes because it's amazing. So there's like I said, there's a lot more messages to unpack from Onward. So stay tuned for more messages, more Monday morning coffee videos for Onward. And if you've seen it, comment below, let me know what you think. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have some videos that we're working on editing right now, and that will be uploaded soon, and hopefully soon. And yeah, remember to subscribe to our newsletter. We have some amazing awesome things coming up. We're always working really hard behind the scenes here at Honeybee Wellness to really see, we're always figuring out new ways by following our intuition, how we can best be of service to you. So have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.